another video on the channel, Newcastle fans. If you are new to Black and White Banter, make sure you drop down, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and get us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter as well. We post on there every day. So if you like my opinion, you want to get notified when I next give you my opinion, that subscribe button will notify you when a video next comes out. So I'm coming to you for this video from sunny Ibiza, I think it's pronounced. It's too fucking hot, pardon the French. Classic Brit, comes on holiday, wants some sunshine. I am absolutely sweating my balls off. But here we are. Now, today's video, obviously it's the transfer window. It's exciting times for us Newcastle fans. I'm not going to talk about any transfer speculation today because let's face it, Newcastle fans, there is a different player getting linked every day. Whether it's Belotti, whether it's Ericsson, whether it's Diaby. I don't know how much truth is in a lot of these. I don't even think a lot of the journalists know. So I'm only going to be doing transfer speculation videos when things look a little bit more concrete. But a lot of questions have been asked. We posted on Facebook and Instagram that we'd bought the Newcastle Home Shirt. I had a lot of story messages, replies, asking what the shirt was like, what the badge was like, whether it was worth purchasing, whether it was worth getting shipped to Norway, one guy even asked. So I'm just going to jump on and do a quick video of the review because, of course, I bought the shirt to come on my holidays. You have to take your Newcastle shirt on holidays to let everyone know who you support. Ibiza Mags. So we do have the new home shirt with us on this trip. I haven't actually worn it yet because it's pretty thick and it's absolutely roasting over here. But I just thought I'd jump on and talk about what I think of the shirt itself. So, my first thoughts is, yes, it's quite a nice strip. It's not one of those ones that blows me away. I think last season's, because I'm a bit of a sucker for a grandad collar, this one just has the looped collar, a little bit like the England shirt from the last tournament. It's not as exciting. I love the button one down on the first Castor shirt. That's what really sucked me in. I just think it reminds me of the Keegan 90s shirt, the brown ale top with the buttons going down. So that was what I liked about last season. So I was a bit disappointed to see the collar on this one. But what strikes me the most with this is the quality of it. I think the material of the shirt just feels like, no disrespect to Puma, but I felt like with our Puma shirts after Adidas, the quality of the actual shirt was always a little bit on the disappointing side. Always felt a bit nylon-y, a bit like one of them cheap tops you get to play five-a-side on a Monday when you go to Sports Direct and you get like the Adidas shorts and top combination together. It never felt like a £65 bit of material. This one does. Now, the main question I've had on a lot of the replies to the stories on social media is about the badge. Now, the badge is not a spray-on badge. It's not printed on one. It is embroidered in. If you can just see that on the video, it's embroidered into the shirt, and that's what I love. So when I'm a 60, 70-year-old man and I'm showing my grandkids my old football tops, I don't want to be showing them some sort of plasticky shite. I want to be showing them some quality. So that's another thing that I like about this top. However, the one thing I have noticed with this is the sizing and the way that it fits is a little bit on the tight side. So your arms in this, because of those elasticated sleeves, the arms absolutely suck the life out of you. So I would recommend potentially getting the size up. I'm normally a medium. The length of it's okay, but the arms make me feel like I want everyone to think that I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. So that would be a downside to me. But generally, I mean, some of the smaller print, I love the 130 years, which you've probably already seen on social media. 130 years going down the back. Nice little touch. There's a better never stops symbol somewhere on I think it's on the back of the shirt. But generally speaking, yeah, we've got the nice Nufc on the back. Again, nice little touch. Generally speaking, this is a nice football top. And let's face it, this is all a season we're excited for. I'm going to guess that 60% of Newcastle fans more than last season are going to be buying this top because we no longer owned by Mike Ashley. Fans are wanting to pump their money in. And yeah, it fits with that because it feels like a quality shirt. I tell you what, Castor, I'd be happy if we had Castor for the next 10 years. I think the quality with Castor has been outstanding. I like the away shirt. Obviously, I will be buying the Saudi Arabian coloured green and white one. But this is a very, very nice top. Fun 88 probably is not my favourite sponsor. But the thing I like about Fun 88 is the blue. I think the blue looks really, really nice on these tops. So that's why it's not the worst sponsor for me. Your thoughts on gambling aside. But you think about some of the players that are going to be wearing this. I love the promotional photos. Seeing Sven Botman in this top, it just looked classy. And I cannot wait to get this on and for the new season to start. And I think even buying a football top has a bit more of a buzz about it when you cannot wait for the new season to start like we can't for Newcastle. So my recommendation would be to purchase this. I know £65 is a bit of a stretch. I get it. There's a big debate on whether fans should be buying the fake ones anymore from your DH gate for £14 because Ashley's not at the helm anymore to be putting money back in the club. I don't believe in that argument because if you are a family man struggling with bills and £65 for one shirt is a lot of money, let's face it, you do you. If you prefer to get the cheaper one, maybe not as good a quality as the real deal, but it looks almost identical, which I know some of them do, then you go for it. But I would give this shirt a solid 8 out of 10. I like it. It's probably not that exciting because of the lack of colour action compared to last season's, but this is a nice football top, and I cannot wait to see where this football top ends up this season in that Premier League table, because I cannot wait to get this on and get the party started on the August the 6th against Nottingham Forest. So I will be touching down for possibly a review of the Saudi shirt. I'm not going to talk about that today because that's a different conversation altogether. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of transfer videos to come, but I just wanted to jump on just because I had lots of questions on this football top, on whether to get it, what it's like. I would say purchase it. I would say the season we are hopefully going to have this year, why would you not want the football top to commemorate that? So if you are new to Black and White Banter, as I said, make sure you drop down, give us a like, give us a subscribe, get us on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm going to go for a nice pint of San Miguel round the pool. Happy summer, Newcastle fans, and because of the busy transfer window, I'm sure I'll see you on the next one. Away.